Hey guys, vlog day because it is a crappy day and it's my day off. It's partially because it's 2 hours worth of driving for 30 minutes worth of work, and I can't do it today. I'm just not feeling it. I'd rather go out game hunting. That's life, man. What do you do when you get frustrated while you're shooting a video? And it kind of follows along the path of the previous video where I asked you guys, how do you come up with new content every day? Obviously, these questions are geared more towards consistent content creators, people that put up a video at least once a week is what I would say. Now, I'm not saying that somebody who only does one once a month isn't a content creator. I just don't consider that enough to create the kind of blockage that daily bloggers, daily vloggers, daily YouTubers run into. As a content creator who tries to put up a new video every day, some days I get frustrated, I get angry, I don't feel like working, I don't feel like making a video, but I still try to make myself do it, and in a lot of cases that is the wrongest thing I could do. And I don't care if that's not a real word, it's a real word for the purpose of this video. Sometimes I'll be in the wrong mood when I start filming a video. Either I had a bad drive into work, or I had a bad night's sleep, or I'm suffering from a headache and the Excedrin hasn't kicked in yet. I'll start filming something, and I'll get to a very simple phrase or a sentence that I'm thinking about the entire time, and I'll flub it. And then I'll flub it again. And then I'll just keep flubbing it, and I'll start getting pissed. And that anger I start to experience carries over into each additional segment until I'm done filming. Some days, and you've probably seen it, it's usually when I take a day off, is because I'm so frustrated at trying to do something correctly that I can't continue. I'm so angry that I lose it. And that's not the kind of videos that should be being put up on my channel. I want my videos to be watchable videos. I want you to be able to watch them in front of kids. So I try not to be vulgar. I may say one or two bad words here or there, but let's face it, if you go to a PG-13 movie now, they're allowed to say the F word a couple of times. So when I drop an S-bomb once in a while, I hope that you guys understand that it's not done on purpose, because I do get quite vulgar in my daily life. In real life, I cuss like a sailor. I'm a sales manager at a car dealership. All I'm surrounded by is testosterone all day. And when somebody pisses me off, I make The Wolf of Wall Street look like a Mary Poppins film. So that's another problem I have. Trying to stay clean while making these videos is difficult for me. So when you combine the fact that sometimes I run out of ideas, sometimes I get frustrated, and all the time I have to censor myself, it gets a little frustrating. Now, with YouTube's current atmosphere of wanting to be advertiser friendly, they're starting to crack down on, and it's unfortunate, but they're starting to crack down on smaller content creators, guys like me that only have 131 subscribers, and people that have 5,000 and 10,000 subscribers. And I've even seen videos from people that have 2 million subscribers where they're getting their content demonetized because of violations of the terms of service. And those are rules that have been in place for a long time, but they're still having to change the way they do their channel, otherwise they can't monetize their videos. It's always been in the rules, guys. YouTube just never really pushed for it until they wanted to become more advertiser friendly, which is fine. They're a for-profit business and they're paying us to put videos on their website. If they don't want to pay us, that's their choice. They're not saying they're not going to host the video, they're just saying you can't monetize it. So keeping it clean, not being frustrated, coming up with new content, these are all things that I have problems with sometimes. As you can see, since I've been doing this since basically January 31st, and there's almost 200 videos, and we're just now in the middle of September, so we're 7 months on, and I've basically put up a video every day. For a while I was doing 2 videos a day, that's so hard for somebody that has a full-time job to do, especially when I have an hour drive each way. Yeah, you guys are just going to have to bear with me a little bit, and I do apologize, and hopefully I can keep coming up with content. The other problem I have is that I don't want to talk about too personal items. And I don't mean TWO, I mean TOO, like very personal things, because I don't want to bring family members, I don't want to bring close friends into it. They have their own lives. I'm not really in a lot of their daily, day-to-day lives, so there's no reason for me to air out that laundry. I want to be positive. So, yeah. That's about it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Subscribe if you want. Again, I never ask for subscribers unless you want to subscribe. I'm not a subscriber whore. I'm not a money whore. I don't have multiple channels. I'm not trying to put up stupid comments and clickbaits and all that crap. I just want you guys to come and see me because you want to, hey, this guy's kind of interesting and I enjoy listening to his voice because it's so melodic. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll talk to you guys later.